Guys, this video aims to get you started in shaping your own signature work project. It's the major assignment for digital stories, and it's worth 50% of your grade, so particularly since it's really an independent project and the sky's the limit for what you can do, we thought the best way to go about demonstrating or talking about signature work was to show you some examples. And so these are some strong projects from an earlier semester. In this case, this is from spring 2019. There are a bunch of projects from that time that we just wove into a video. And it's important to know when you see these that they by no means exhaust the possibilities. Not all signature work projects involve a student presentation. These are obviously videotapes of student presentations, but not everybody wants to do that. That's okay. But we thought the wealth of content here might inspire you. So without further ado, here are some possible signature work.
Right. Hi everyone, I'm Alexandra Shukan, and today I'm going to be talking with you about the importance of technology in studying bat echolocation. So starting last fall, this was part of my physics capstone, the effects of noise pollution on bat echolocation, and then I've been continuing this research project this semester with Dr. Lucier, and I'll be talking about components of it today, but if you want to hear the full lecture, you can come to Student Scholars Day tomorrow at 9:15. But I will also be presenting...
It's based on the effects of technology and poverty in Syracuse City School District. But before I get to that, I want to talk about myself. This is me. This is my sister. My youngest sister. Second, my brother. My father, family, and this is my present class that I used to help out with as a TA assistant. This is, right now, there's a mixture of grades. I believe it was second, no, it was K through third. Right now, I am a K through third.
My project, since I'm a marketing major, I wanted to look at how the 21st century's changed how administrations and schools run. So, I thought that was kind of interesting to look at because there's a lot of different things that have been changing in the world over the last 20 years, and it's really changed how schools run as a whole. So I'd first like to thank Dr. Lemira, Mr. Killian, President of Lemoyne, and then Vice President of Marketing at Lemoyne, as well as Dr. Erlin for being my mentor. Basically what I did is I sat down with Dr. Lemira and Mr. Killian separately, interviewed them, kind of talked about college as a whole, and I really discovered a lot of things along the way there. I analyzed those interviews, combined it with a little bit of my own research, and I'm going to basically deliver the findings to you and kind of the future of Lemoyne and what's ahead.
Everyone, so my name is Romina Garcia. I'm a senior, just like all of you guys. So basically my project this semester, I've been working on it, and it's about evaluating the stressful framework to help better detect seizures within wearables and real-time monitoring. So a few times before we start, wearables or anything like a Fitbit or a smartwatch, then IoT is basically the Internet of Things, and it's any device that you can connect to the Internet with, like your phone, laptop, again, also a wearable, smartwatch. And then real-time monitoring is just a system that allows you to...
So, I'm going to be presenting on my website that I built. I consider myself a digital storyteller, which is fitting for this course, being digital stories. I'm a communications major, marketing minor, and I'm trained in journalism, public relations, video production, and advertising. And all of those things come together, and I have to be able to tell stories when I'm doing those things. So I'm going to pull up my website here and explain why I have a website and kind of why you guys might consider building a website. So this is my homepage here. And the reason I have a website is because in my field, we have to put together portfolios. In a lot of fields, you actually have to put together portfolios. And
So this semester I wanted to do something that I don't normally get to work on as a theater major, which is music. So first of all, hi, I'm Maggie Flower. I'm a theater major with a dance minor, and I have been in the music world for a really long time. My dad owned a record store, so I've been growing up with music my whole life, all different kinds, and I've always been really fascinated with the idea of making music. I taught myself how to play ukulele, which is the instrument that everybody can play nowadays. And I've been slowly teaching myself how to songwrite on it for the last couple of years. So I wanted to answer this question. With today's technology, could I write and produce a semi-professional sounding song with my very limited knowledge of the music world?
So as you can see, there's almost an endless variety of things that you could do for your signature work project. If it's a project that addresses who you are and how you might fit into the world, what we call a sense of vocation, then it's perfect for digital stories. It could be something based on your major, or based on a minor, or even based on just a course that you took and enjoyed that's far from what you're doing for your major work here at Lemoyne. It could be a research project, a sort of traditional path that students are often looking to take, but it could also be something much more whimsical. One student wrote a cookbook. You saw Maggie Flower did a song, and her project involves reflecting on the music industry and technology and what that made and didn't make possible for somebody like her. You could do website design. You already saw there was one student who designed a website to use as his professional portfolio going out into the world. That's a perfectly fine project, again, when accompanied by reflection and a presentation. It can be based on some unexplored interest other than that I haven't mentioned. It could be based on an internship that you did or are doing but haven't gotten credit for. It could be based on service learning. I'll have some more to say about that in a minute. An important element for many students here at Lemoyne is their service learning work, and there's no reason you can't construct service learning into a signature work project for digital stories. So just be open to your imagination. Okay, so that's all just to get the juices flowing, to get you thinking imaginatively about what you could do for your own signature work project. And of course, many of you, there'll just be a natural extension of work you may have done for your major or minor. Perhaps it's a research project that you've been waiting to do with a mentor. This is going to be the opportunity for those people to get to do what they want to do as well. So lots of possibilities. And the idea here is I'll stop, and hopefully you'll have tons of questions for Meg and me, and we will help you to move forward in the brainstorming process and to move toward getting a project and a mentor. And you'll be amazed how fast the semester goes, so we want to get you all into this. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.